Good, how are you doing? Huh? How is the one team you're not blinded, are you?
Yeah, fine. Now Jonathan stands down there. That's
Good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh, this is so great to see all of you this morning. Welcome to Peace United Methodist Church and to this new traditional service. I trust that you were able to make it here okay at 9 o'clock this morning. It is great to see all of you. My name is Jim Burlau. I'm the pastor here, and just want to lift up a few things for you that are happening in the life of the church before we get started with our time of worship this morning. Coming up on October 16th, we have a work day happening here at the church. We're getting ready for trunk or treat, and so that'll be happening from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., and we invite you to come on out if you feel like you've got the energy to do so to help us get our house in order for that event. And then also coming up on October 24th is Trunk or Treat, and that's a major community outreach event of this church. We'll have a lot of people here on property from around our community, and so any kind of volunteering that you can do to help make that event happen would be wonderful. On the day of, you can be here with a trunk handing out candy to kids or just visiting with people. But if that's too much for you and you're not feeling like that might be something you want to do, then when you're out and about grocery shopping, pick up some candy and please bring that in and drop it in the bin in the front hallway there. We really need all the candy we can get. And then also happening on that weekend on October 25th October 24th is our new member class. So if you know anyone who's interested in being a part of the life of this church in a more official way, we'll be having a class on Zoom, but you can sign up on our website, and then we will we will get you the Zoom login information to just hear a little bit more about what it is to be a part of Peace Church. It's a good thing to be a member of Peace Church. Can I get an amen on that one? And then we just want to continue to lift up in prayers a couple of different specific people. We want to lift up John Bland, who has been in the hospital now for the better part of this week and just has continual complications with some of his health. It's non-COVID related, but please keep him in your prayers, and of course his family who are looking after him. I went to see him this week, and he is just as aware and cognitive as ever, and his memory is incredibly sharp, but he's just having some health concerns. And then also we lift up Jeff Tinkey, who has been in and out of the hospital. Jeff and his wife Lee were attending the 11 o'clock service for about a year and a half, joined the church right before the pandemic hit, and Jeff has been in and out of the hospital for quite a lot over the past year, and he is back in the hospital with some concerns, so please lift him up in your prayers. We're going to join together now in our call to worship, and you'll find it. It's printed on this bulletin here. It's at the very top underneath where it says Prelude. And so I'm going to invite you to stand, and we will read together this call to worship as we prepare our hearts for this day. The Lord has made